Happy new moon! Today, right? July 5th. I'm losing track of my days, you guys. You know what I did for the 4th? I stayed home. I did. But I got to listen, because I live on the 3rd floor in an apartment complex, that I was able to see out my bedroom window many fireworks from around Metro Milwaukee, because I kind of live. I'm in the county, but I'm on the outskirts. I'm in one of the suburbs, so it was a very, very good day. I was very tired last couple of days, but I got a big message for you guys today. So, walk your worth. Take the steps toward your destiny and purpose. It is not going to make sense right away, but your path is being illuminated as you progress. Look for the signs in all places in your day. Take notice how you feel in certain environments and around certain individuals. Your surroundings and people are changing. It will upset certain individuals, but you need to follow your soul's advice. It is the truth that will lead you the right direction in your journey. Trust in yourself and know you are here for a reason. And all of us are meant to thrive together, helping each other to be our best self. You are important. Walk your worth. And I pulled a few cards. I got the Loving Woman, Intuition and Manifestation, Professional Assistance, Loss, the Healing Light, and Taking Steps. And what this means to me is I think a lot of us, including myself, have been battling, the right direction, and, are we truly walking in our purpose? Are we truly doing exactly what we're meant to do? And I question it because I always have friends and family that don't understand and don't want to understand. And you're weird, you're strange. Why don't you do like the rest of us? I'm not meant to, and I know that now, and I don't question myself anymore. It's just, because we're human, it hurts when others, especially your friends and your family, don't understand the journey that you're on because they're not at that place yet. They're coming, and they're starting to see what I call inklings of what is going on in this world, but they truly haven't opened up their self to understand of what, this big universe is. And I've said this before, I've been studying metaphysical for 25 years. I started in numerology. It's still one of my favoriteest things, but man, I've jumped into so many different arenas in astrology and quantum physics. Reading that for fun, people are like, what is she doing? But for me, it needs to make sense scientifically, and that's where it happened for me, is when the science and the spirit come together and they do make sense together. And, some of you out there are probably like, I don't care about that. Well, that's fine. But when you start to incorporate some of the teachings and the things and listening to some of us that, step into our purpose, in Pisces, you are the healers, the givers, the ones that hurt the most, the ones that, a lot of us are wounded healers, in our Chiron. And we're having to figure that out while we're here so that we can go out and help others. And then until you do that work on yourself, you truly can't be of anything to anybody. Excuse me, coffee burp. And does it mean that you're going to be 100% all the time? No. It means that you're willing to take a good look at yourself and know that you're, shit you've been doing hasn't been helping you, and you start to actually understand why things need to change. And with all the changes that's going on in our world right now, especially in the political scene, I don't even really get all that involved in it anymore. I mean, I do have my things and my whatnot that I believe, but that's a whole nother video for another day. I truly believe that that entire government of ours needs to be completely wiped clean. We start from scratch, and we give term limits for everybody. Two terms. That's it. You're done. You're out. Because then it brings in fresh ideas. I love learning from the younger generation because I think they're smarter than we are. I do. And a lot of you that challenge it don't understand that they bring things to the table that they were born with. And we don't understand their, their laziness or their whatever. But it's not truly that. They just were given gifts that have accelerated them in a lot of ways ahead of us. And it's a good thing, People with children, you'll understand that. You probably sit there and go, how did they know that? I used to do it with mine all the time, but mine are grown adults now. So I guess my point is, you got to find your power of purpose. What is your purpose? What brought you here? Because Archangel Metatron has opened the Akashic, and he's waiting for you to step into that purpose. And right now there's a serious gateway, which means that star and the sun have conjunct. I think it goes from the 2nd to the 7th. And what it does is the sun, the DNA, it's creating that rainbow light body. And what it's doing is it's all the way through all your chakras, and it's opening up things, and it's reminding you. So it's important. And I have to take this too, because I haven't been outside. A little bit walking in the grass just to calm myself, because there are some really dark energies out there right now, and they're just trying to hold on to that little bit that they still have, And I heard a statement the other day. I follow a lady by the name of Carrie Kay. She's very good. And forever it was us bringing light to the darkness and learning how to do that. Well, now it's understanding the light and understanding how to work with the light, the rainbow light body, the upgrades that we're getting, the things. There's cognitive shifting going on. A lot of you are an empathetic starseed. These are the cards that came out, but also the sun and the world. Two very important factors. But the new moon, I'm going to challenge you. Today is the day in your journal, for your moon journal, if you have one, is you write out the 10 things that you want to work on in your world in the next month. Okay? And then at the full moon, the things you want to release. But I do have an exercise for you to try, because this will tell you a lot about yourself. And it's called the 3 questions exam. First thing is, what is your favorite color? Second thing, what is your favorite animal? Third thing is, what is your favorite body of water? Or, And then what you're going to do is, underneath those, you're going to put 3 descriptive words for each of those. So, color, animal, and water. And then you're going to take a look at that. Now, the color is how you see yourself. Mine is teal. Calm, cool to the touch, and peaceful. The animal is how others see me. Cat, independent, spiritual, and loving. The ocean, which I love, is how you love people. Strong, beautiful, and healing. So sit down with yourself and figure out, with those 3 questions, what it is. How do you see yourself? How do others see you? And how do you love? And it's going to tell you a lot about yourself. And then go write the 10 things that you want to come to fruition in your world. Light a white candle or a yellow, or if you don't have whatever, and just sit and meditate on those things and let those things come to you. And start taking those steps to having a more prosperous life. And I can hear it already. Some of you, well, I don't have the time. And, well, you either make the time or you keep doing what you're doing. And you keep being unhappy. And you keep falling. And you keep not having what you need or want in your life, because you choose to see what you don't have instead of seeing what you do have. Use the gratitude to be happy with what you do have. Okay? Have a beautiful day. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you real soon.